What's going on, Sith friends? It's your friendly neighborhood Sith Lord. You guys see the thumbnail. Who is Darth Kimchi, and why should you guys follow me? Alright, I'm going to do something different with my account if you guys don't already know who I am. So number one, I respect the grind. You guys know we go through a lot in this game. You can roll 20 times and get 0 shards. I come up with keep on sithing. That just means respect that grind and just keep on playing, keep on sithing. If you guys don't know me, like I said, my YouTube is all about the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community. You guys know I do roster reviews. I like to help you guys show off your tunes. I got so many rooms just for the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community, just to have fun. You know, the 350 club, 300 club, filthy modded tunes. So many cool rooms you can hang out in and have some fun, build some camaraderie, make some friends in the game. So, of course, we all know that we are always undermanned. So follow the underman. You know what I mean? I'm the underdog. Everyone wants to see the baby account beat these Goliath accounts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do something different. We're going to go over here in a second. Number 3, you guys know that I try to motivate everyone that I possibly can. Please comment below if I've motivated you to do anything in the game. So many people have reached out to me like, hey man, just because of your shows and what you do, I have sped my tunes up. I work on my core. You guys know I preach core all the time. So, of course, let's go over the roster, kind of just show you guys a couple of things. I'm in Kyber 3. I only have 2 Galactic Legends, and I have the hottest trash fleet in all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. All right, let's kind of show you guys. Let's go look at Darth Kimchi. I want to show you guys the roster and my plan on what I want to do. Like I said, I'm in Kyber 3. I'm going to try to get up to Kyber 2, Kyber 1. We'll see. Like I said, follow my journey. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of everything. All right, my story with Fleet, I can't stand Fleet. I hate working on Fleet. I don't work on it. I don't spend energy, no time, nothing. Yeah, I got my 11th Negotiator. That was just part of the game coming up where I didn't think I was going to not work on Fleet, but nothing else. No Leviathan, no Executor, no Profundity. I don't want to work on Fleet at all. So, can anyone in this game get as high as they possibly can without any Fleet? I'm going to be that account at 10, 11 million galactic power with no fleet. So, of course, depends on your style of play and what you're trying to do in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If you want to be competitive and go as high as you can, fleet is the most important. You should build your roster around fleet. What do you need to take out Profundity, Leviathan, Executor? Farm that and build your roster around that. All right, so my objective is no fleet whatsoever. Now, getting into the roster, you guys know that I don't want to build GLs. My story with GLs is it took me forever just to even start farming Jedi Master Kenobi. I think I arrived in Erodium 3 with only Jedi Master Kenobi without Cat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build minimal GLs. Like I'm about to go to get Lord Vader. I've got Jedi Master Kenobi and Sith Eternal. So you guys see that I have one last piece to start going for Lord Vader. Not to achieve Lord Vader, to start the farm for Lord Vader. Embo to R5. 4 more relic levels to go. Now, of course, I always highly recommend you should be working on a Galactic Legend at all times if you want to be competitive, but also 2 or 3 other things. Now, that's why I don't work on fleet. There's just so much to work on. So Embo is my Galactic Legend. I'm building this unaligned team to get Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. And then Darth Malgus. Look, dudes, I'm 3 shards away from Darth Malgus. I'm waiting for the Galactic Legend event. Some good people in my live show earlier did say it was the 27th. I think hello there was saying it. And then I've got Third Sister. I should achieve Third Sister by the time I get Lord Vader. I wanted to make sure I was exactly 100 shards away from Tehran Malicos. That way if he gets added to Proving Grounds, I can do it, an even amount of times, 20 times each time, the 20 shards, to achieve Tehran Malicos. So like I said, guys, I don't want to build any GLs. I hate GLs. So I think that'd be pretty exciting if you guys want to follow me. If you guys, are doing the same, comment below. Like I said, screw GLs, man. I want to try to stick at the capital games as long as I can. So very minimal. So I'm going to get Lord Vader. I'll have 3 GLs. That should help me get into Kyber 3. And maybe I'll, go for Leia with the squads I'm going to go for. But what I want the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes help with is sneaky, cheeky GAC teams for defense. Comment below. We had a live show earlier with some great banter. So, of course, datacrons. I will always try to out datacron my opponent. Datacrons for people like us that are coming up through levels are super, super important for everyone's roster is datacrons, good datacrons. So I thought the next datacron that was going to come out was going to be really good, but the side stats are just so terrible. I built datacrons just for the side stats to make my teams better. Without datacrons, I wouldn't be in high levels of Kyber 3. Datacrons are definitely helpful for your team, and I'll show you that on the GAC wall. So definitely datacrons. You know, I got the Tuskens. I got the two most important ones. I got Dr. Afra. This one is deadly, where she takes a bonus turn. And this one here, Cara Dunes, is very nasty. I really wish the side stats were better. I would have gotten way more datacrons. I would have built at least 10 maxed out. Datacrons are so important. Now, as far as squads, I'm going to show you guys what I kind of have and what I'm going to start working on, and I'll start doing more shows of my grand arenas. Not really like over GAC. My GAC is boring because it's, you know, I'm not Arnold. It's not fun if you're watching Arnold, but I'll do voiceovers of matches and kind of keep you guys updated on the progress and where I'm going. All right, let's look at squads. So this is my defense. I'm not going to go over every single tune, just kind of show you guys. I think this is one of the nastiest defenses you'll see in Kyber without any Galactic Legends on the wall. GAS and CLS have been defensive chess pieces for me for years. See this little part right here on the video, if you guys see it? I just got a green screen. I got this thing that stopped the popping noises. So a little bit better, you know. It'll progress. You know, Arnold, got to start somewhere. All right. So the names that are above the squads is what is taking out the team. When you get to high levels of Kyber, you have to prepare for that, because if you don't have fleets, you got to put a super heavy defense down. So you can't get full cleared. You have to be able to hold and to win off of banners. Depends on your style of play. Follow me, because I'm going to do something totally different, not what the meta does. I don't ever chase the meta. So GLs, GAS, CLS, Sith Eternal is used for GAS. Now, I talked about this earlier in the live show. Anyone like us, good people that are coming up through the levels, we have to make our core team so much better than our opponents, because your opponents are using things like GAS, CLS. Like, I've never seen CLS and GAS on defense, the people I face, because they have 3 to 4 million more galactic power. They've got 3 or 4 more galactic legends. They don't need to put this stuff on defense. So whatever I'm putting on defense is what my opponent uses for it. So that's why I have the names above them. So this is pulling your opponent's Treya, GAS, CLS, Galactic Legend. Not sure yet. I can't wait to check swgh.gg, but this is a nasty team on defense. Kylo Ren's there just to keep everyone away from Vader, taunting tank. I know he's not a scoundrel. I don't have Kirstan. Bane is pretty good because he does stun. It can't be evaded, but, you know, I'll definitely move this around. Definitely, since with her datacron, I'll probably put either Bane in there. And then you've got Qui-Gon Jinn, 379 speed Jedi Knight Anakin. That's a good thing with me. All my Vaders, my Anakins, are probably better than yours. I'm a real big fan of Jedi Knight Anakin. And like I said, all right, let's keep going. So you got Wampa, CLS, GG, GAS from Mara Jade, double Omicron. Well, 2, 3, 4 Omicrons on this team right here. All right, and then you've got Roll Over to You. This is a nasty, disgusting team. 351 speed Sonosteros. Removing Term Meter. Captain Drogon just makes them super nasty. Supercharges Rolo. This is a nasty, disgusting team. If you haven't faced it, you better hope you don't. It's pretty nasty. Super fast Dash Rendar, 385 speed with the boost from the kit. You know, making tunes, you know, proper relic levels. You can't have any R3 tunes by the time you get up to Kyber. They got to be properly relic. You know, R7 Anakin for sure. He's a damage dealer. R7 BT1. You know, R8 Darth Vader. R7 Star Killer. Properly modded, 6 dotted mods to infinity and beyond. You got to make your tunes nasty. You can't have just basic core when you get up to Kyber. And then you've got, so like, you know, Boba Fett, maybe people have him R8 because of Executor, but I don't have Executor. I'm not going to get it. So yes, putting him R8 would be super helpful. After I get Lord Vader, what I'm going to do, guys, is tighten up all my core squads, make them even nastier. You know, R8 Dash, R8 Boba Fett, probably even R8 Vandor. You keep Vandor alive, this team can be disgusting. And of course, you know, Queel to boost the squads, higher relic, those IG-11. You know, I'm going to make these tunes super nasty. You know, R8, even R9 Captain Drogon. I've seen an R9 Rolo do nasty damage. Tuskens is a deadly team if you don't know what you're doing against it. It's a 360 speed Tusken Chief Chain. Everyone made fun of this during my live show. Darth Maul, just because I don't want to work on Darth Revan's lead, but for 3v3, I don't think I'll put Darth Revan and Darth Malik with Darth Malgus. I don't know. It depends on how hard the opponent I face. You know what I mean? Because people can easily beat that with Sith Eternal. So I might split it up and might work on his lead, but for now, Maul, because they all basically go first because he gets some turn meter. You know, bounty hunters can't critically hit them. That's what you got to think about. You got to account for what your opponent has. Like bounty hunters can take out a super fast. Like I face it, I would destroy Darth Revan lead teams with bounty hunters. Destroy them. So that's what I'm trying. Darth Maul. It basically guarantees a 349 speed Darth Revan is gonna go before any bounty hunter goes. And then same thing with Bashla Shan Fallen. Savage just makes it nasty. This is garbage. Being taken out by Gidme, if you guys don't know about that. Not sure yet, just I don't know what's taking it out. But experimenting with them on defense. You know, Old Doc is super important to relics. So is Marin, super high relics. All right, let's go look at the offense. Show you guys the offense. So my Sith Eternal and Jedi Master Kenobi basically take out whatever Galactic Legend is on the wall. But of course, when you start facing multiple GLs, it's very important to have non-Galactic Legend counters, which I'm working on as well. I've got the SOKR Slayer down. I have Pancakes, my great buddy who quit the game. JML, Sith Eternal. So I can beat like 4 Galactic Legends on the wall, and I've done that. I only have 2. This is taking out JML. This takes out SLKR easily. You got Reva, Rey counter, Jabba, Rey Malgus, Lord Vader. This Lord Vader would have helped me. Fennec Shan, I'll show you guys in the wall, but this definitely would have helped me. All right, offense. Like I said, 2 Galactic Legends, General Grievous squad, Jedi Knight Revan, Maul. If it's a weak Maul team, this team can beat it. You got Wampa, you've got Bounty Hunters, Reva, because I'm starting to see a lot of Revas now in Grand Arena. You know, big problem that you're going to be facing in Grand Arena, high levels of Kyber 3. High levels of Kyber 3. There's different levels of Kyber 3. You know, early Kyber 3, they can have trash mods, trash core, but higher levels of Kyber 3, they start to tighten it up. So I've seen Revas now. This can beat Reva. I've done it without Nihilus. I forgot to put Nihilus in one time. Troopers, you should have a great trooper squad. This is just a squad that's just getting you max banners. You need squads. You know, people ask me all the time, what should I work on? What should I work on? Build as many squads as you possibly can. That's why I don't like Galactic Legends. Galactic Legend grinds can leave your roster just open. My great buddy Immortal was saying he wants to get all the GLs and not before he even works on anything. No, I think it's a mistake. You know, you got to have squads. You know, Galactic Legends can take so long to build, and you know there's usually hot trash prerequisites behind a Galactic Legend. You know, this Padme team is amazing. You know, this is amazing. Bad Batch team. This trash is taking out bugs. So I'm going to work on building more and more teams. So future squads that I'm working on, so you guys can let me know. This is what I want to know in the comment section from everyone. What are some nasty teams that you have on defense that get super amount of holds? That's what I'm trying to build. I'm talking to my great buddy Jope about building good teams that can possibly have to pull a Galactic Legend. You know what I mean? Because I already have gas, CLS on the wall. My opponent has to use their team to beat that team. So getting down to the really hard teams like Malgus. I already have gas on the wall. I already have CLS on the wall. This would be nasty to see on the back. I'm going to put this on the back bottom wall. Malgus, Darth Revan, Bashla Shan, Darth Malik. I hear Sith Assassin avoids the gas counter, so I worked on Sith Assassin. And then you got Unaligned Hobo with Sarah Juna, Malikos, Fulcrum, Cal Kestis, Kylo Ren Unmasked. I'm building that for defense as well. That's going to be on defense. Probably back wall, because y'all see my front wall is disgusting. Lord Vader hold team, Lord Vader, Third Sister, Maul. I think it was Sith Trooper or some other tune at Night Sister. This is the team that Arnold is scared of. Lord Vader, Tron Malicos, Third Sister, Maul, and Kylo Ren a mass. I think that'd be a nasty team. But to me, the Tron breaks up unaligned Force users. I got to build more squads, so I probably won't even use this. But this one, I definitely will. I don't think I'll put it on defense. You know, anyone that's coming up in high levels of Kyber 3, we cannot put GLs on defense. We need all of them for offense. Trust me, guys. You can't put them on defense. All GLs must be safe for offense. I was going to build a 4 Mandalore team. I hear Paz Vizsla is pretty nasty. That's something that Arnold did with Grogu. Might be building that. Sneaky Bears will just roll me right into Leia. I already have Captain Drogon. You know, I'm going to get the Captain Rex or I hear the Phoenix bundle is coming out pretty soon. I'm going to get that bundle. You know, I heard this from my great buddy Joe. I've seen it as well. It's been pretty nasty, but I have faced some slow Rexes to where I had imps just rolls over it. You know, just one-shots them easily. But my Rex is going to be super fast. I heard that, I think, from my buddy Joe as well, this evasion team. Old Ben, my old Ben is old dirty. He's pretty nasty. He's got great mods on. My Hondo's pretty nasty. Droidica, here's pretty great. My great buddy, hello there. Droidica right there. My Droidica, because of my great buddy, hello there, I'm going to get him to be nasty. I'm going to 6-dot this one here. I'm going to 6-dot this one here. I'm going to try to get him to above 10,000. I mean, he's pretty slow. He's like turtle slow, but that's good for his damage. I'm going to get him to like no less than 10,000 damage. I want a 10,000 damage. Hello there. All right. That's going to be a nasty team. So you guys let me know in the comment section. Like, this team is nasty. It's definitely getting a hold. Definitely I want to build just strong, nasty teams for defense. All right. Well, offense, I don't need to show that. I hate 3v3. All right. Showed everything in there. Now let's go to the Grand Arena wall real quick and we'll get out of here, guys. Like I said, follow me as well as like, look, I got no neck. I got no neck. Like, lounging like this, I got no neck, man. You should follow me. feel sorry for me. I got no neck. All right. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the Grand Arena wall. I'll show you guys round 1. Round 1, Phages Caravaggio has all the fleets. Like, fleet, I will take fleet away from you. I try my best. I lost this one, but I'll kind of show you. I had a chance. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Galactic Legends, all R8, Third Sister, Admiral Raddus. He's got, you know, Darth Malgus. You know, he has all the teams. But what has him in Kyber 3, he's now in Kyber 2, but is his datacrons are straight trash. His mods are straight trash. So it's still Capital Games. It's still not fair. Double your GLs, okay. But like 5 with Third Sister and all the fleet, there's no business we should be facing each other. All right. Let's go to the wall. Show you guys kind of the review. Showed this earlier in the live show, but I'll put it on a recorded show. So my defense, now my swgoh.gg is always in the description. You guys can go look and see that my defense has always given me a chance in my whole, you know, experience with Grand Arena, we can say. You know, you guys can check it out. Like, I don't think more than 5 people have full cleared me in like the past 2 years. You know, I just don't get full cleared. I put too much on defense to give myself a chance. I give myself a chance every single round, but offense is a little bit different because all my teams are on defense. All right, up top here. So this is why you have got to have nasty, nasty core. It has got to be better than your opponent's core. So look at, you know, Palpatine, Mary Jane. I wonder if Wampa failed because of the datacron. Well, that datacron doesn't have vistas, but it's a great datacron. So my, you know, Starkiller's great. My Mara Jade's great. My Palpatine's great. 2 holds. My Shock T is over 315 speed. Makes Echo close to like 400 speed with the boost from her lead. Tekko is over 330 speed with the Health Steel Datacron. 4 holds. That's 6 holds right there. Any good person like me that's coming to the levels, we can't even spare 6 teams, let alone 2 teams. You fail once, and I'll show you. I failed twice, and it's over. We don't have enough teams. And then right here, Gas with the defensive Datacron, like 260 or 70% defense. 8 holds. And then Dr. Aphra, I want to know what he used for this. Galactic Legend, but not Sith Eternal. I used Sith Eternal, it failed. Sith Eternal let me down badly. And then 5 holds for CLS with Captain Drogon. I stole this from Arnold. Arnold's the man in Chupio. His datacron's disgusting. This is 20 teams on the top wall. Nobody I know that's coming to levels has 20 teams. Nobody. This is the problem you have in the high levels of Kyber 3, is that they will power through your roster. They have so many teams. Like I said, they're putting trash on defense. Well, the higher I climb, they're putting a little bit better defense, but they usually put hot trash on defense and save everything great that you're putting on defense to go against you. So like I was saying, you have to counter for gas, mirror match, CLS. So 20 teams on the top wall. Fleet is trash. I said the best 3. Malevolence, Kenobi ship, and I think Home 1. Who cares about Fleet? You could take the top wall. They always go top. On the bottom wall down here, same thing. I'm putting 15 great teams on defense. This is sneaky. My old Ben and Basila are pretty sneaky with nasty mods because of JKR, JKL counter, SLKR. Grandmaster Yoda's pretty nasty. Health Steel, Datacron. You've got Treya, Scion, Savage, double taunting tank. I have faces, is why I use it. It's disgusting. You cannot get the Treya. It's disgusting. My Gidme team did nothing against it because of Savage. It was disgusting to face this. And then with the Datacron, Health Steel, defense. You're giving that much more defense to Savage and Scion. Critical damage protection and the protection up. Yeah, just Datacrons have definitely ruined the game, but they help us out. Because of Datacrons, it just makes us have a chance to have our defense even nastier. We have got to out Datacron our opponent and out Relic, mod, speed. Got to work on your core. And then right here, I switched this up. Because I couldn't get through Dr. Aphra, I researched it. There's not many videos on how to beat Dr. Aphra. Most of it's CLS, but my CLS is on defense. So I'm going to use either Bob, which is, Boba Fett, or Lando lead to just try to power through Dr. Aphra. I don't know. Might not work because she gets so much. But I'm going to try it. This is a nasty Datacron here as well. Like I said, Qui-Gon Jinn, Tuskens. Every team is nasty on defense. Show you the back wall, then I'll show you kind of where I messed up. All right, back wall here. Yeah, Bob with Queel at IG-11. I've put this on defense before. It's got many holes. It gets underestimated. Queel's like 320. 351 Sana. She's like 305, doing massive damage. Her Datacron does 25% off of the damage off of their health when she takes away turn meter. She does a lot of turn meter removal. Darth Revan's on the back wall with Basila and Sith Trooper. This is pretty nasty squad. I've faced it. It's pretty difficult, especially if you can't get to Dooku quick enough. He's going to stealth Newt. Newt's going to put out extortion. They're going to go off, and all you can do is target Nest. This is a Hellsteel Datacron. Garbage. Imperial Troopers. All right. So my defense, it definitely gave me a chance. All right, I'm not sure about what's going on with all this little static around. I guess my green screen needs more light. I actually have like 2 lights on it right now. It's terrible. All right, so this guy set up a little bit heavier defense. He's got trash there, trash. Kenobi, trash. I could have used Wampa there, trash. He's got Reva there. So they get a little harder. So I have to try to weed off of banners. I can usually always get through the bottom wall, but the higher levels of Kyber 3, it's getting to where they're putting a little bit tougher defense. Instead of Malgus, you now see Dr. Aphra on defense. I use Sith Eternal, Wat Tambor, Brood Alpha, just like how I used for Malgus easily. It failed. Terribly failed. Sith Eternal couldn't even get into Ultimate. It was so ridiculous. This was a Datacron where she takes a bonus turn out after every single droid. It was disgusting. Sith Eternal failed. Then I tried, General Grievous. It failed terribly. So I basically gave up. Beat this easily with Jedi. This was a nasty squad. This Boosh Datacron to me is stupid. I think it's ridiculous. This is already a tough team to beat, and you're going to give Datacron to Boosh? Ridiculous. It's where they get damage immunity and she puts out even more thermals. I had to use General Master Kenobi, Cat, and Padme to take away from my Gidme team because it was so much damage. It was dicey. I think if I did not use Padme, I think I would have lost. And then you've got Star Killer. This was trash. I easily beat that with Wampa. No Mara Jade in there. I mean, not like it's going to make it better, but Wampa easily beats Palpatine, Star Killer, Mara Jade on 3v3 if your Wampa's fast enough to not get doubled up in speed by Mara Jade. All right, so I said that's kind of what happened there. We'll look at round 2. So I'm definitely going to do like overviews of my battles, keep you guys updated on my progression, just see if the little guy can just keep going and not have to build all the galactic legends, all the fleet. We're going to see. I'm definitely going to be excited to see. All right, so this Sky, Quasek, whatever, same thing. You know, I think he had 7 galactic legends. Ridiculous. Terrible mods, terrible core, had all the fleet as well. This dude waited for me to attack. He literally, like I waited to the last 40 minutes. What I did was I beat a team, then he beat a team, better banners. Then I beat a team, and then he beat a better team. It was ridiculous. He just kept doing it. Like, it was kind of pissing me off. Like, man, come on, man. Out of respect, he should have gone first. If I was this high going against someone with my roster, out of respect, I would definitely go first. But like I said, he did team per team. So I had to go top. The bottom, he kind of blocked me, and I'll show you. So took out this trash easily with Sith Eternal. This took out easily. Who did I use? I think I used Imperial Troopers. Super easy, just blasted through it. Bounty Hunters, it's just trash. This I think I used, what did I use? I tried Gidme. It didn't work. I tried Gidme. It didn't work at all. So I think I cleaned it up with Bounty Hunters. It was easy. But this is easy. I don't like Jango with them too because Jango doesn't taunt. They all can get stealth. I think that's a trashy team. He was easily beaten. And then easily beaten with, especially without Cam in there, Vader, Thrawn, and any trash tank can easily beat that in 3v3. All right, so was going through team per team per team, and then he just stopped because he lost to Tuskens. So sometimes losing once, just makes your opponent quit, but there are a lot of fake people in Kyber 3 as well, I'll let you know. He, like I said, I would go to battle. He beat this one with better banners. I won a second battle. He beat this one with better banners. Then I beat another team, and he beat it. I was like, man, this dude is terrible. And then he failed against Tuskens. A lot of fake people, meaning like they're sandbagging. You know what I mean? They're not really trying their hardest, I don't think. Like, I really wish you couldn't sandbag. Like, you got penalized for sandbagging or something, but all right. So like I said, down below, Lord Vader, I couldn't get through it. I don't have anything for it. So this is why Fennec Shan would probably be good for me to build. But I think the higher I climb, I don't think you're going to see Lord Vaders anymore. Just like, I don't know. You never know. So maybe because the Fennec Shan have to be R7, R8, the relic levels. I don't know. I might build her. Because if I had Fennec Shan, I would have been able to get through this. Mon Mothma's trash. General Grievous is trash. You see, the opponent's roster is always trash. They may have like a couple teams good that are down. Like Malgus pulls my Sith Eternal. They didn't have the datacron maxed out for boost, so easily beat it with General Master Kenobi, Cat, and General Kenobi. So usually how I win is off banners. So like I said, guys, follow my journey. I'm going to basically just build the minimal amount of GLs that I definitely have to. I'm going to focus on super awesome core squads. Like I said, you guys let me know in the comment section. I was talking to my buddy Andesh Ordo about Mandalore. What are great teams you can put on defense, and that's going to start farming. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the show, definitely blast the like button. Make sure you always respect the grind. Keep on Sithin', and until next time, Darth Kimchi signing out.